Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I am Susanna and I welcome you also my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope everyone outside there is just doing fine. So, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, so kindly subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't liked the video, kindly like the video. Please like the video so that even one of my video can be recommended outside there. And also share, comment, and do all that. And if you're my returning subscriber, kindly watch the video, like and comment. Thank you so much. I really appreciate on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. With all your support, we can make it to 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Let's do this together. I cannot do it without you guys, but with you, everything is possible, and with God, everything is possible. So, today's video, we are going to be talking about will shaking your partner's phone ruin your relationship? Will it? Are you allowed to touch your partner's phone? Or things like that. But come to think about it, do you normally touch your partner's phone? Answer me. Comment at the comment section below. Tell me whether you normally touch your partner's phone or you don't. Yeah? So, that is the topic that we are talking about today. So, you all know that there are some men who keep their secrets in their phones. There are some ladies who keep their secrets in phones, whereby a password is created so that nobody can actually go into your phone and check and get that secret there. You know, let me tell you something. In this life of these days, no matter you're married, no matter you're not married, no matter you are dating, it's not only you who is with that person. Trust me, it's not only you who that person loves. Yeah? And also, it's not that because you're with that person that person has no any other road to go. No. There are so many roads. Trust me, there are so many roads whereby aha. Okay, let's get into it. So, guys, let me tell you first of all, touching your partner's phone, it is not allowed. Actually, I can say that it's not allowed. At the same time, it's allowed because that person is your partner. You stay with that person in the same house, sleep in one bed, eat the same food on the same table in one plate, things like that. So it's allowed you check your partner's phone, and at the same time also it's not allowed. Ask me why. Because if you want to know um, all about your partner, what your partner does outside there, then you will check his phone and know what is happening, what he does, or things like that. Or sometimes even you find 5% of men give their women their phones. Yeah, not 95. 95 are people who have passwords everywhere. WhatsApp password, Facebook password, photos password. Like almost all the apps in your phone, they have passwords. So you will not have any access to that phone. So even when it rings, maybe when the person calls, that's when you can just see so and so is calling. But to get into that phone, to access that phone, you will not do it. So it happens that phones these days ruin many of the marriages. Yes, it is true. They ruin many of the marriages because whereby one of the partner is either cheating, yeah, outside there. But then it happens that one day when you're that person who normally likes, who is jealous, to say even not jealousy, just to shake your partner's phone, your husband's phone or your wife's phone, when you go into it and shake, you know the first app that you can go is WhatsApp, and that is the app that is just brought much stress to everyone, like to every marriage these days. When you go to WhatsApp, you find the messages of some girls, the calls, the naked pictures, things like that. So, and another thing is that when you find that your husband is in the house, like I said, he comes home early and you find that he's concentrated just on his phone. Oh, she's concentrated. Your partner is concentrating on the phone. What comes to your mind? Like, what is that first thing that comes into your mind? Because every time he's not even giving you attention, or she's not even giving you attention. All the attention is just on her phone. Like, what will you think? Will you say maybe he or she is chatting with friends or things like that? I know the first thing that will run into anyone's mind will be like, I will have to see that phone. I will have to see who he or she was talking with on her phone. So it comes that maybe that minute when the person leaves the phone, that you just steal that phone very fast and shaking what is there. And when you find something bad in there, that is what brings um, corruption in marriages, like fighting, quarrels, separations, arguments daily, things like that. Yeah, so to me, according to me, I really don't think whether it is allowed to shake the partner's phone. Yeah, because let me tell you something. I tried that one time because I know the password to my husband's phone. I tried that one time to the I felt like to the extent I saw what I saw in WhatsApp made me feel like fainting. I feel like making a lot of noise. I feel like I feel like I'm ugly. Like I feel like I'm ugly, like I'm no longer a human being. I'm no longer just like that. Because what I saw in that phone was, imagine I stayed for one full week thinking, what is really going on? Have I started to look ugly? Have I become old? Like things like that. Am I no longer good for this guy? You know, there are so many things that you can think and be like, hmm. But deep down there, you swallow that saying, it's okay, just one day. One day. And let me tell you, if you're not careful, if you're that person who likes checking your husband's phone daily, let me tell you the reality. People who normally cheat most, especially in relationship, are men. Yeah, women actually, not by supporting them, women cheat when their husbands have refuse to take their responsibilities. Like your husband is not taking good care of you. He's no longer giving you money for hair, money for nails. Your clothes are old, like for a long time ago. You've been putting on them, and it's not even, you know, you're not even saying that, shaking like, oh, my wife have this, let me take you for shopping, let me take you out, things like that. That's why women start cheating. Yeah. But if you take care of your wife and etc., she will not go anywhere to cheat and leave you in the house. But most people who cheat in relationship are men. When you shake your husband's phone, try that one day. I'm not advising you to shake that and you go and fight things like that. But when you're trying to shake that, just take a deep breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't swallow that stress, because if you swallow it, I swear to God, you're going to grow thin. Like you'll become skinny, like a stick. Even the food itself, you cannot swallow it. I'm telling you, because I have went through this. And when I asked actually my husband, he tried to deny it. And that thing gave me stress for like 2 weeks. To the extent I fell sick myself. So that thing is really, really bad. Men are the worst cheaters in relationship. They are the causes of everything in the relationship. And when you ask them, they normally deny. They say that person, she's forcing herself to me, she's like this, she's like that, and yet they're the ones who go for that person. So it is not our fault. But anyways, my advice, I can give you that thing, that courage. Try one day and go and check your husband's phone. Don't shake and you go and ask him. No, shake and you just calm down, and just take a deep breath and let that just go like that. Okay, you will prove that it happens. They normally hide a lot of things in a phone, and that's why it is actually not allowed to check your husband's phone, because if you do, you'll end up fighting, separating. That's why so many marriages these days are just broke down like that in just a month. Oh, things like that. Another thing is that you find that these very men, even married men with a ring, wedded men with a ring, they normally cheat. Let nobody not let nobody not lie to you. Let nobody lie to you that married men with rings don't cheat. They do. It happens. Let me give you an example. The time when I was in Kampala, I was working in some hotel, and in that hotel, it was a hotel, and at the same time, guest house was big and very luxury. Then, as the waitresses and waiters, we balance. When the customer comes to the counter, anyone they find there, you go show them the rooms, and they go to the room, and they pay the money to the counter, and they go to the room. So it happens. You find that somebody can come to the counter and give you the ring and tell you, keep this ring. When I'm going out, I will come and pick it. It's just very easy and simple. When I'm going out, I will come and pick it. And remember, they pay you for keeping that ring. So it was a little bit benefiting. But I'm not promoting that, because even me now, I am facing it. Let me tell you, do not shake your partner's phone. It is not allowed. Don't do that, because if you do, you'll grow thin, you'll be stressed, you'll be frustrated. Your marriage will not last. Guys, I almost lost weight because of checking my husband's phone, like daily. Calls, messages, WhatsApp messages, direct messages. I almost lost weight, me myself. So I don't advise anybody outside there, any woman, any married woman outside there, to go and check their husband's phone or even their wife's phone. I'm not saying women don't cheat, they cheat, but women cheat when men are no longer taking their responsibilities. And that is the reality about women. And that is what you have to know about women. If you find a woman who has stayed in the marriage for long, it means that woman is being taken care of. And that woman is just a strong woman ever. She does not want to be left outside there, like she has left the marriage because of this, because of that. No. Some women take actually that deep breath and breathe it out, and that just goes like that. Yeah. Some women are short tempered. They just end up walking away. They even don't fight, they don't do anything. They can just walk away and let just things be like that. Let it go just like that. Some women can quarrel, some women can fight, some women can go and look for those side chicks and fight with them. Some women don't like that. Let me tell you, if you want to find a real woman don't fight. Real women don't fight for men, because they know men, the more you fight for them, the more you give them courage to cheat. Yeah, that is the truth. If you want to stop your man from cheating, don't fight. Just take that deep breath, breathe in and breathe out. It will just go, you'll remain yourself. That's what I did. You can also try it out. There are some who take alcohol to get rid of that stress, but you're risking yourself. Don't take alcohol. Take it easy. Just look at him like that. Talk to him kama kawaida. There is that annoyance. Yes, can be annoying. That temper will be there, and you can talk to him anyhow. But still, don't go and fight with the other side chick, because the more you go and fight, the more you give him courage to continue with that girl. So just stay cool, stay calm, and you will just stop it. Though you cannot stop it, but you yourself, you have to be very, very careful with him, and be careful be careful anytime you go out, anywhere you go, your steps you go when you go to work, just be very careful, because if the other side chick finds you, he will just attack you anyhow. So yeah, that is how it is. Phones have caused a lot of damage to marriages, to relationships, to families. Like, yeah, phones have caused a lot. Marriages have, men have lost their women because of phones. Some of them end up killing their partners. It happens. So the thing is, we just have to avoid phones. When your partner, let you, all of you in the house, let each one of you be with his or her phone without touching the other one's phone. That is my advice, to save your lives, to save, to avoid quarrels, to avoid fights, to avoid separations, to avoid things like that. So you have to stay away from the other one's phone. So that is from me, Yoga Susanna. I just thought of sharing it out with you. And if you learned something from this YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe. I beg you, kindly subscribe and kindly like the video and share, comment, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.